Is this thing on? I think it is. All right. Hey, everybody. So I wanted to go live today and share our craft that we're going to be doing. So let me move this camera a little bit so everybody could see much better. All right, cool. So I wanted to go live today and share what we're doing. I'm actually doing the craft that was posted in the group a long time ago. So if you are watching live, scroll or type in the search bar on the left-hand side, craft, and you'll see it. It's basically this here, okay? And I actually pinned it to the top of the group. So it's this this little craft here, and it's a karate black belt. We're making a karate man. So all you need is the form or the paper. Just print it out on your printer, right? It looks like this. So it's got legs and a head and arms and body and cool stuff. And you need a toilet paper. You need a toilet paper roll, so go ahead and grab one of those. You're gonna need a pair of scissors, okay? I've got two different kinds. I got a big kind and I got a baby kind. So go ahead and grab a pair of scissors, doesn't matter what kind. I like tape, it's faster than glue, and I don't know, it works. So tape, a little bit of tape. If you got some, use it. And then I'm using a marker too, a red marker, because, you know, this is just a black belt. I'm not a black belt, I'm a red and white belt, so I want to make sure, I'm a master, so I want to make sure that I get the right colors, you know? All right, and then, let's see, I think that's it. I think that's all we need. So, thanks for joining us, you guys. Go ahead and print that out if you haven't already. I'm going to start mine, and you guys can do yours with me, or you can print yours and do it later, and just do it with me. Cool. All right, so I got my computer out. Remember, it's actually pinned now at the top of the group, so let me refresh it and make sure that that's right. Yeah, cool. All right, it's there. Sweet. Okay, there it is. All right, so I'm going live right now, and ooh, there I am. Yay, I liked it. You gotta like it. All right, cool. So go ahead and do that and print it out. Well, look, it even has the words so you can read along. That's pretty cool. All right. So we're gonna go ahead and I'm just gonna start cutting out my my karate black belt with my toilet paper roll, and you can do a bunch of these if you want. You can have a whole class of karate guys, so super cool. I think there's directions somewhere in here, so let me see what the directions are, because you know you can't just start. All right, so it says print out the craft template. Check. All right. Next. I got scissors. I'm not using glue. Print out the craft template. Done. Glue the large rectangular piece on first to cover the tube. All right, so I think I'm going to need another piece of paper because this tube is bigger than what it gives me. So I'm going to get another piece of paper, and I got printer paper over here. I'm going to put some music on too so you guys can hang out and do it with us. Let's see. Paper. Hang on, I'll be right back. I'm gonna go get some paper. All right, I got it. Sweet. Okay, if you guys are watching, I don't think anybody's watching. I'm just gonna watch myself because, you know, why not? There we go. I'm just gonna mute this so we don't have any feedback. Cool. All right. So I got my paper and I got my craft outline, and it says cut out the size. So I'm just gonna measure it first because I like to try and be measurable. So I got my thing, I'm gonna measure it. Here's what I'm gonna do. I got an idea. I'm gonna make sure that this is lined up. Good. And then I'm gonna use the other side of the page. I'm gonna fold it over. All right, right to the edge of the toilet paper roll, so I get a good fit on the toilet paper roll. There we go. Now, from there, I don't have a pen that I really want to use, so I'm gonna fold it over so that it gives me a line that I can follow to cut. There we go. Sweetness. Okay. So that's done. Now, Facebook is so smart. I love how it like writes the words for you as you talk. It's cool. Yeah, I said I was gonna put music on, didn't I? I forgot. Sorry. Okay. So now, if you don't have scissors, like traditionally what I like to do is I like to make a real thin line, so I use my thumb and just kind of go over that edge. Some of you guys might know this trick from like years of training. And then flip it over and then use your thumb again to kind of go over that edge of the line right there. And then make sure that you have a nice edge surface. So I could use like the edge of the table, right? I don't know if you guys can see that. I could use the edge of the table to tear it, or I could use the edge of the table here to tear it. But I'm just gonna start off with a small tear, just to show you guys. Okay, and then I keep it flat. Oh no, I messed it up. I gotta do the other side. Well, it's supposed to work. Well, it's not really straight, so that's why you use scissors. So we're gonna recycle this. I'm gonna put that aside, and I'm gonna cut the real piece with my scissors. What scissors should I pick? Should I pick the big scissors or the little scissors? I think I'm gonna go with the big scissors because I have big fingers. So I use big scissors. Don't play with scissors. All right. So now I'm gonna cut along the line, along the edge of the line that I folded. This is the side that I want. The rib side, obviously I don't want that. So here we go. Are you guys ready? This is fun. All right. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna cut my paper. I'm cutting slowly because sometimes slower is better. All right. And then you want to make sure you get a nice straight line in the cut. Bang. Boop. There we go. I got it. Yay. All right, so now let's see, where's the directions? So let me get out of here, because if I don't have the directions, I can't do it. All right. I look so funny. Okay, glue the large rectangular piece on first to cover the tube. So that's what we're gonna do. But I don't have glue, so I'm gonna use tape. So I'm gonna use tape, and I'm gonna cover the entire piece. So I'm gonna get a piece of tape. Ah, this thing is broken. Well, that helps. Hold on. This is so much fun. All right, so I'm gonna, the tape is stuck to me. Okay, so I'm gonna cut a piece of tape. This thing is busted. I don't know how it broke. It must have fallen or something. All right. Anyway, my tape didn't come out perfect. That's okay. All right, so I'm gonna attach a piece of this tape to the paper. All right, now I'm gonna measure the sides, make sure the sides are on even, and they're kind of even. I'm gonna put one all the way to the edge though, so we have a straight edge. All right, there we go. Perfect. All right, so that's on there. Now I'm gonna wrap it. Now I think I have to wrap it more than one time because I have a giant piece of paper. It's ginormous. It's huge. All right, there we go. Awesome. And now I'm gonna cut another piece of tape. Good luck. Wish me luck. This is gonna be tough. Nobody's watching. That's pretty sad. It makes me sad. It's okay. Here we go. All right, so I'm gonna cut another piece of tape, and I'm gonna strap it on here, just like this. Bam! There we go. So I got it. So now you should have a toilet paper roll with a wrapped piece of white paper on it, and it should look like this. All right, good. Thumbs up. Step 1 is complete. Let's move on to step number 2. Glue the large rectangular piece. Done. Okay. Glue on the belt, head and arms and legs. You can glue them onto the front of the toilet paper roll, or make it look like he's sitting down, flying through the air, or just cut off the shoes and glue them to the bottom of the tip of the roll. Oh, bottom of the TP roll. Ha! Okay. Draw the black marker line down the belt to make it look like he's got legs. Let's see. See what this is supposed to look like. I guess. Okay. Cool. So, let's start cutting. Gotta cut some stuff. This is gonna take a while. So here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna go live in the Crescent Moon Karate Facebook page. I think more people will be on there, and you guys can all watch this later. And then from here, to be continued on the Facebook page. All right? Because I don't know that anybody's watching. So we're gonna try to go live in the Facebook page. Or are we live on the Facebook page? Let's see. I'm gonna go right to the Facebook page and see what's up. We're live now. Yep, let's see. Videos, live. Let's see if it's showing live right here. Oh, we are live! Check it out, that's awesome. Okay, well, I guess this is cool. All right, so we're live. Sweet. Okay, so I already pre-cut this. Now I need to cut out the little man that's in the paper. All right. Now, if you don't have this form, that's okay. Just go in our group and search for craft. I actually pinned it to the top of the group. So Sensei Biano's watching. Hey, Sensei. I'm watching. So it's the two of us. So if you want to do the craft, go ahead and print out this. It's in the group. And get a piece of toilet paper roll. Get a toilet paper roll if you haven't thrown it out. Find one. Dig one out of the trash. Whatever you got to do. And then do it with me, man. It's fun. Okay. So I'm going to cut out a little guy now. His body it's got some intricate cuts, so I think I'm gonna have to use my small scissors. It's got glue on this. I think it was from the last craft I was doing. Hang on, it's gluey. All right. Yeah, my fingers don't hardly fit into this thing, so I'm just gonna put that aside. I can't believe I'm live in the group, in the Facebook page. That's awesome. Okay. So, first things first, let's cut out all the pieces and then I'll do the little cuts later. So I'm gonna big cut all the pieces. So first I'm gonna cut out the belt. I'm gonna need that piece also later because when I cut the actual belt, I'm gonna make my belt, which is red and white, and not black. So I gotta make sure that I put that. If you're a black belt, you can put like how many stripes you have too, which is even cooler. So, and if you're not a black belt, you can like just cut out a thin piece of paper and you can put whatever color belt you want on there. But if you want to just use the black belt there, that's cool too. Because that's our goal, anyway, right? Our goal is black belt. All right. So, I'm going to cut around this black belt. This way I can cut it later. It'll be a little bit easier. Ooh, that was close. I almost chopped the belt in half. And here we go. We're cutting along. Doing pretty good. I think all the kids are in school. They're doing like their schooling stuff. So that's why nobody's watching. But that's okay. You guys can watch this later. And bam. All right, first thing is cut out. I cut the belt, so that's first. Next I'm going to cut out the arms, so let's do the arms next. I'm just going to make big cuts because I don't want to mess it up. Cool, so I got the arms off. So I got the arms. I'm going to cut out the legs next and then the head. So the legs. Bam. Whoa. Legs almost flew off the table. Belt, legs, arms, and let's do the head. All right? Let's do it. All right, if you guys are watching, say hello. I want to see who's watching and who's having fun with me. I should put music on, man. I don't really have good music though. Put some kickboxing music on. Let's see if they got kickboxing music. All right, so I got the head too. There's the head, there's the body, the legs, the belt, all that stuff. All right, let's put some music on. Let's go YouTube. How about Mortal Kombat? Yeah, Mortal Kombat's cool. All right. Mortal Kombat theme song. Boom. And bam. So let me know if you guys can hear it. If you can hear it, give me a thumbs up because it's the only way I can tell that you guys will be able to hear it. That's a little loud, so I'm gonna lower it. Okay, so we've got our toilet paper roll. I've cut out the head of my little karate guy. It doesn't look like me, does he? That's okay, we're gonna make adjustments. And then these are his arms. We got the belt that we're gonna cut, and we got the legs. Now we're gonna cut, and we're gonna make the fine cuts. So let's start with the legs first, because to me that seems like the easiest. I'm gonna do the individual legs, so let's give it a shot. This is tougher than I thought. This is like almost as bad as editing pictures on the computer. You guys ever tried to do that? So when I edit pictures, like especially pictures for like the dojo and stuff like that, I use I get the picture, and then in order to cut out the picture, there's like a certain like format that you have to use. It's so weird. Anyway, no, that's okay. I'll go around that. I got distracted from explaining it to you. So so there's a certain thing that you have to use, and then you have to go around all the lines and make sure that you are getting everything, and not missing a line, not missing spaces. So that's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to follow the lines so I can stay in the right space and not leave out any extra white space. So I just get the guy's legs. Liu Kang. How you doing? If you guys have seen the Mortal Kombat movie, let me know. I want you to put a fire marker on there. Fire emoji. Let me know, because I love that movie. That's one of my favorite ones. Okay, we are on it. Alright, here we go. I'm almost done with one leg. This is pretty cool. I've been wanting to do this for so long. I just haven't had the opportunity to do it, and I just made time to do it today. So I don't even know that how long is it gonna take me. Alright, so I got one leg. Okay, that's probably gonna be my sidekick leg. There we go. Oh, I might get kicked out if I use a Mortal Kombat theme song, so let me just not do that. That's a good idea. Facebook might kick me out. Anyway, so here we go. I'm gonna cut out the second leg. Miss Jenny's doing a class in the background, so she's doing her thing. This is so weird, like having to take classes from home and keep yourself occupied. So weird at home, you know, just odd. But you know, it is what it is, and we adapt and we move and we do what we have to do to keep ourselves going, right? And to keep other people safe. That's the most important thing. You know, we got to keep each other safe and sound. When we get back to the dojo, I've got a plan for us to come back and for us to stay safe throughout this whole reopening of businesses and gyms and spaces and studios. So we'll be back in action before you know it, guys. So here we go, cutting the foot. I'm getting to the foot now. I'm going a little slow because if I don't go slow, I'm gonna make a mistake. And I don't wanna go fast and mess up. I wanna go slow and take my time so that I get every part of the leg correct. Because I wanna, you know, the more time you put into something, the better it becomes. Like your training. Like the more time you put into your training, the better you'll be. Right? Oops! I almost cut the leg off. I would have had to reprint it. It's so hard. It's so hard to stay focused and do this, but you know that's what focus is all about. You know. Oh, that was close. Trying to get it close to the line and not make any mistakes. There we go. I just cut that giant piece off, just so it's not in my way. Yes. All right, second leg is done. Woo! Second leg. All right. So now, I think I'm gonna do the belt because that seems a little bit easier. Just because I need a break. That was tough, man. Concentrating, trying to get all these little nooks and crannies. Look, there are nooks and crannies on this thing. Like trying to concentrate and get like little cuts and stuff. That was tough. All right, so now we're moving on to the belt. So I'm gonna cut this piece. Bang. That was short and quick. We're going to cut this piece. Bang. All right. Let's see if I can't get this straight. So there we go. This is the long part. It's just the cutting. It takes forever. Especially if you like have patience. You know, if you have patience and you're able to like wait and it's going to be worth it. It sure is. Because it's going to turn out so good. Alright, so I'm going to make a me version. I know I probably shouldn't be cutting out the belt right now because I'm going to be doing a completely different belt, but it's part of the process. So you can't skip it. Okay, good, belt. Bam. Alright, so now I'm going to cut this little piece off. This is the piece of the end of the belt that folds over to the sides, so that's cool. I like the detail that they put into this. The detail that they put into this cartoon is amazing. There we go. Alright, so there's a little piece here that I'm not sure that I'm going to be able to get, but oh, I got it. Yes. You have to take your time with things like this, you know? All right, so I'm gonna cut this piece now. Now I gotta be careful because if I make the wrong move, I'm gonna cut this thing in half. All right, good, there we go. All right, awesome. Now, ooh. So that's why I brought the little scissors, because the little scissors are like for the small parts that I can't get to with the big scissors. All right, here we go. Yeah. Okay, let me reach for that. Get it. Yes. Perfect. Flawless victory. So that's done. Boom. That actually looks cool because it looks like the shredded pieces of one of my black belts. So I'm gonna leave that. And then I'm gonna cut this part here. So let's do it. Oh yeah, I'm so glad I used the bigger scissors. These little scissors are tough. Let me put it to you that way. They're hard on the fingers. All right, and then this is just a straight cut, which is cool. Awesome. All right, Belt is done. Check it out, people. Check it out. All right, so we got the belt done. I'm excited about that. Got the legs done. Now we're gonna do the arms and then the head. Okay. I think I'm gonna have to redraw the guy's head because this is supposed to be me. And if it's me, I don't have hair. Like, what is this? I don't know. So I'm gonna have to use something else. All right, but in the meantime, let's just go with what we got. All right, so let's cut this guy's arms off. Okay, so I cut one arm apart, and let's do this. There we go. So, is anybody watching? I don't even know if anybody's watching right now. Just me. I'm just watching me, which is cool. You guys can watch this later. Won't hurt my feelings. I am trying to go as slow and steady as possible because I don't want to cut off the arms, especially if they're my arms. Especially if they're my arms, because I don't want to lose my arms. How am I gonna punch? How am I gonna punch if I don't lose my arms? If I lose my arms, all right. So there's a little groove in here when the arm makes a muscle, and I gotta try and get that. So that's a small piece. I don't know how I'm gonna get that, man. I'm gonna skip that part right now. I'm gonna go in here, and I'm gonna get the elbow first. And here we go. Bang, good, got it. All right, so that's done. So far I got that. I got the elbow, from the armpit to the elbow. Now I gotta get around the forearm, the wrist, and the punch. So let's see this. I'm surprised that it didn't come with more like features for like techniques. You know, there should have been like a straight leg. Like these legs, they're kind of straight, but they look wrinkly. I think it's because of the gi, but still, it should have been like more straight, in my opinion. Because then you can form the legs however you want, like a straight leg, a bent leg. You know, maybe the guy's doing a spinning hook kick, or, you know, who knows. I think my favorite technique, I don't know, my favorite technique of all time, I don't know. Not sure, I got a lot of favorite techniques. I like the ridge hand. My favorite kicking technique is probably going to be a spinning hook kick. That's probably my favorite kicking technique. And the back kick. The back kick's a really good technique too. Love the back kick. The back kick is awesome. Actually, we did the back kick this week in class. If you guys remember. We're probably going to do it again next week. We're going to drill it more. So be ready. Be ready. If you are in my class, be ready for that back kick, man. Because when I throw my back kick, I love to use it when I'm sparring. I trick people. And it works every time. Every time it trick people, and it works. I can't believe this thing is like writing what I'm saying when I'm doing it. That's cool. All right, let's turn it. All right, I don't know how I'm gonna be able to get this little piece out, so I'm just gonna rip it out. And now I just gotta get this one little piece. You see that? See that piece? I gotta get that one little piece out. It's gonna be tough not to cut it. Hey, Luli. Where'd she go? Oh, she's right here. Hi. Hi. Luli wants to come and hang out. You guys want to see Luli? All right, I think I got it. Boom. First arm done. Hi, Luli. All right, come here. Come here, let's bring you up. We'll take a break. Oh. Because cutting hurts, man. It hurts your hands. All right, come here. 1, 2, 3. Oh. Say hi to everybody. There we go. Sit down. Sit. Sit. Or not. You're on the table. Sit down. Like a cat. You're on the table like a cat. Crazy. Don't think about jumping off either. All right, so here we are. Man, my computer is like slow. I think it's the Wi-Fi. I think I'm going live and then watching a live, so I don't know. Yeah, we're live. That's cool. All right, so let's continue cutting. You hear that? They're laughing in the background. That's Miss Jenny. She's doing her class. So, Luli is 10. That's right, she's 10. She's 10 years old, and that's as long as the dojo has been open in that space in Pico. So, little trivia for you guys. Luli is 10, so that means the dojo is going to be 10 too. Who knows the day that we opened the dojo for the first time? If you guys know that, post it in the comments below. And if you do, you guys will win. You guys will win a prize. We'll give an official Crescent Moon Karate hat. That's what we'll do. We'll give you guys an official Crescent Moon Karate hat. You guys can guess the day that that we opened. If you guess the month, which will be cool, if you're able to guess the month, we'll give away a pop socket. A pop socket. So if you guess the month, we'll give you a pop socket. If you guess the day, then in the comment section below, then we'll give you the Crescent Moon, the official Crescent Moon Karate hat. It's a really cool hat. It's embroidered, and our pop socket has our logo on it, which is the same logo you guys see on the gi. All right, so I'm cutting out the hand. This is a little bit harder than the other one. I don't know why. Sebastian did this, and I was like, man, he beat me to it. Sebastian beat me to it, man. It's all good. So, I don't even know how long we've been doing this. How long have we been doing this? It doesn't even tell me. All right. So, what's the matter, Luli? She's getting antsy. She's like, come on, let me out of here. I want to catch a ball and stuff and go to the park. Did you guys see that? Every time I say park, it gets her attention. She's like, what? What did you say? You say you want to go to park? So funny. All right, so we're back in the armpit area. Bang. Okay, good. I mean, that works, I guess, right? Yeah. Okay. So now, I'm cutting the back end of the arm. Man, this cutting part is so tedious. Time consuming. Ah, I almost ripped it. Gotta be careful. Can't lose patience. Don't lose patience. Stay focused. Follow the lines. I've been wanting to do this for so long. There we go. Yes! Now I need to cut out this one little piece here. See if I can't rip that out on my own. Yes, got it. Sweet. All right, so we got 2 arms, 2 legs, the belt, and now we need his head. Now, I don't know what I'm gonna do here because I'm at a what is it, a crossroads, where I can either use this guy's head or get crafty and try to give him a bald head like mine. I'm just gonna use his head. Maybe what I'll do is I'll cut around his ears, cut some of his hair out, and then just make it a round thing. This way he just has bangs. That sounds cool. Yeah, let's do that. All right. So this should be a little bit easier because I'm cutting out his hair and he won't have much hair, or he or she, whoever it is. And he's got blue eyes. So I don't have blue eyes, I have green eyes. Can you guys tell? Green eyes. So I'm going to turn it, cut around this guy's ears. Can't cut this guy's ears off though. Hey, stay. Miss Jenny's making a lot of noise over there. Okay, so we're gonna cut around his head. This is the easy part, I think. This is gonna be so funny. And now I'm gonna cut around his ear, around the ear, his or her ear. It doesn't matter who it is. All right. Man, this actually looks like me when I was younger. All right, and then down the cheek. So funny. Bam! All right. There we go. There's a younger Kyoshi with blue eyes. Cool? All right. Let's take Luli down. Oh! You made a mess with your hair, Luli. Made a mess. All right. So we did make a mess too. I got a lot of stuff here. So we got the head, which is cool. We have the arms, the legs, the belt. We got everything. All right. So like I said, I'm going to use tape. Now, let's go to the example. I forget what the example was. So let's go back to what the example's supposed to look like. Scroll up. Okay. So it's him doing this, right? But I think I'm going to do something a little bit different. I'm going to do him like doing a chamber hand with one hand, and then maybe like a punch with the other. Something, I don't know. Maybe he's like going like this, right? I don't know. Figure it out. So I'm gonna lay down. Wait a minute. I think where's the steps? Here it is. All right. So glue on the belt, head, arms, and legs. You can glue them onto the front of the toilet paper roll, or make it look like he's sitting down, flying through the air, or just cut off the shoes and glue them to the bottom. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna cut off the shoes. Like, if I was gonna cut off the shoes, I would have done that a while ago. So I'm gonna make him doing a kick. So his arms are gonna be to the side, his legs gonna be in the air, and his other leg's gonna be balanced like that. So it'll be something like this. Or maybe he'll be doing the splits. Yeah, I think doing the splits is cool. Yeah, the splits sound good to me. All right, so we're gonna do the splits, and he's gonna go like this. Ah! All right, and okay, cool. Yeah, it says glue, but I don't have glue, so I'm just gonna have to use tape. I don't know what to tell you. All right, and I have to change his belt. So let's see. I have my red marker. Let's flip the red marker. We're gonna flip the belt around, and I'm gonna color the belt red in red boxes. So it'll be red box, because that's what my belt is. It's a panels. So red panel, then we'll give white panel. Then we'll do a red panel. And then we'll do a white panel. And then we'll do a red panel. Actually, this panel has to be a little bit more red. There we go. And then, because when I tie my belt in a knot, it's a small white that shows. So we're going to go red panel. A little bit longer with the red, and then a white panel, and then a little bit of red. Boom, there we go. That looks pretty good. And then we're going to do the red and white panels down the middle. So we're going to go, it's mostly red down the middle, because the ends of the belt have red. All right, cool. So here we go. I think that's pretty good. Take a look. So this was the black side of the black belt, and you flip it around, and now it's red and white like my belt. Sweet. Now I don't know how I'm gonna glue it. I think I'm just gonna get a piece of tape and just wrap it, and then tape it one more time in the front. Ah! Broke it. All right, so here we go. Maybe I'll use a smaller piece of tape. So I'm gonna split it in half. Save that for later. And let's put this on. Let's put this on this end. This way it goes. Here, bang, just like that. So I put a piece of tape on the end of the belt. And since we gotta measure where his head and belt's gonna be. So his head's gonna be up here. The belt will be here, and I'm gonna use the flat side to show his whole body. So we're gonna go here, and this will wrap, and it'll attach to the other side of the belt, so that it goes down the middle. There we go. Bang! Awesome! I got it. That's good. Okay, so that's the first part. Got the belt. Next, let's put the arms on. So the arms on here look like, I don't know, it looks weird. It's probably like glued on, but they're sticking out, right? And I kind of like that. So I kind of want to do the same thing. So I have an idea. I'm gonna space them out and then put tape down to, I'm gonna wrap tape around the back of it, back of one of the arms. Just a small piece of tape right on the back of the arm there. See that? I don't know if you can see the tape. There it is. Got a small piece of tape there. And I'm also gonna get a small piece of tape. I'm gonna cut this piece. And then I can wrap this one just like I wrapped the other one on the back of the arm. Just like that, perfect. Okay, here we go, back of the arm. Awesome. All right, then maybe, I don't know, maybe it'll fit. Let's see. One, that's pretty good. And two. All right, so I got the arms on and the belt on, see? Check it out. All right, so now we said that I'm gonna make them do a split. But I don't know, I like kicks, man. I like the kicks. So I have to see. I like a kick. But if I make them do a kick, it won't stand right. It'll just kind of like be like that. Right? But I think we said the splits. So let's try and go for the splits. I think the splits are gonna be good. Because, you know, I can't do a full split, but if anything, my my guy is going to be able to. So there we go. It'll look something like that. Yeah, something like that. Okay. Or I could just have his legs like that. How does Sebastian do it? I don't know. Let's take a look. Let's scroll up. Sebastian, where are you? Sebastian did it somewhere. Oh, this is the group. Okay. So let's scroll up and see how Sebastian did it. Dun, 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 dun. There's Sebastian. See? Doing the challenge. So congratulations, because Sebastian won too, so that's good. Come on, Sebastian, where is it? There it is. Yeah, so Sebastian, he did it. He did 2 of them. Oh, that's cool. So there's a little one and a big one. And both of the legs are sticking out. And I love how he just like traced over them. That's cool. Nice job, Sebastian. All right, so I think I'm gonna have him doing the splits. I think that's probably the best. So let me put this guy. I'm gonna cut this tape in half. And then this, it's Miss Jenny. This piece of tape will go back here. And maybe he could be like doing the jump splits or something, you know? Jump splits, so that'll be 1. And then go with this one. 2. There we go. Now we got the other one on. Sweet. I'm almost done, you guys. I'm almost done. I'm excited. If you're excited as I am, give me some hearts and some love on there. Hashtag karate crafts. All right. Almost done. Actually, I'm going to move this guy's leg a little bit closer to the belt. Bang. So there's the arms and legs. He's doing the splits. Okay, good. And it helps him stand better. Okay, last and most important part is the head. So we're going to take his head and we're going to put him up here. Bang. And then we'll be all set. Then we'll be all set. All right, here we go. Look how broken this thing is. Look, it's busted. But whatever. I mean, you know, it's not like I can go to the store right now. So, okay. So, take it out. You can't go to Staples or anything. All right, so I'm going to tape it from the inside. This way I get a good seal on his head. So we're going to go here. Look, that looks like his neck. I don't know if you can see it. It looks like his neck. All right, so now the last part. Let me zoom in so you guys can see better. Oh, wait. That's not going to work. I got to take this off because that's not going to work. His chin is going to be missing. So instead, I'm going to roll up the tape and I'm going to put it on the back of his head like this. All right, and now, boom, there you go. And there's my little craft, you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed it. This was a lot of fun for me. I'm going to post this guy up on what's it called? In the dojo, and he'll be my little mascot for teaching classes when we're training, okay? So I hope you guys had as much fun as I did doing this. If you want to do it with me, just rewatch the video. If you guys want to also do it, you can scroll down. There's a link to the paperwork and cutting and stuff. Just make sure you have all the tools necessary. I use tape, so you can do it with tape or glue. It doesn't matter. All right. So thanks so much, you guys, for joining me today. I appreciate your time. And go ahead and make your karate paper towel, toilet paper guy. All right. And we'll see you guys soon. Let's put him up here on the computer. Can you guys see it? Look, there's Sebastian in the background. Bye, guys. Thanks for joining me. We'll see you soon.